No voice. Sorry.
Oh, warn me next time.
No, now I forgot. Now I forgot about the audio.
Warn me about this next time.
Sorry. No, but I mean, it was live, but it was without audio. The audio is back now. Sorry. There, people are asking. So, are you going to play Gartic today? No, not today. We'll be.
Not today.
Yeah.
Tonight, for me and my friends are actually gonna hang out. Yep. I haven't met them in a long while, so I finally got a chance to hang out with them.
I mean, what kind of friends you're talking about? Were you talking about other squids or just?
Oh no, human friends, of course.
Human friends.
Why
I see.
Why do you call them squids? They're just.
I mean, we got squids here in the chat, so we're kind of used to the unorthodox stuff.
Well, in a way, jellyfish and squids are distant cousins.
Oh.
Really, distant cousins. Not
Oh.
really. Not really. Don't believe what I said. Don't believe what I said.
Sonny is asking what happened. I don't know. It's a thing that happens sometimes with YouTube. Out of nowhere, they decide to cut the transmission, and I need to join again. My name is Sorry for everyone who need to come back because yeah, there's a thing that happens with YouTube sometimes.
So please rate Shin-Iti. I can't see them. Can't see them, so I'll give them a 0 out of 10.
You can see who? The chat?
I'm answering a question from chat.
Ah. Wait, you can see
It's asking me to please rate your feet.
Oh my god. Who asked this? It was a Spar Lover.
People that into that stuff.
Spar Lover, please stop. Gladly, I'm protecting my feet. Good, well enough for this. So don't even come close, Tutu. Don't even come close. Don't even.
Anyway, compare your beat to mine. There's no competition. Mine's better. 100%.
Hey.
Hey, I'm just here to say my goodbye.
Yes, this is very good to
the stream technically crashed on us before I had a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and it was
thanks for watching the stream.
like I said, I'm really glad to have you here, and it was a collab we were planning for a while. It took too long to do, and of course we think we can do many other times. Play Gartic with the chat will be really fun as well, and of course, as long as you're willing, sure, we can do more, no problemo. Right? And it was really, I'm really glad to have you here, except for the trolls. God damn it. Why you joined the chat to troll me? Jesus. I just can't. I'm alone here. I'm being trolled.
Because it's more fun that way.
More fun that way. You want to take over my channel? What is this?
Us two, or, I join the chat and, overrule your channel. Overrule your channel. Maybe that's all part of my master plan to overthrow Shin's channel.
Why come at this point? Jesus. But okay, and by the way, before you go, how about join the band? Of course, it's your call. I'm not forcing anyone. If you don't want to, hey, that's fine. And of course, you can choose any kind of shame. If you don't want to, of course. No forcing. I'm just saying. Because I
mean, what type of bet can I make?
Well, I don't know.
If you tell you cosplay, I don't have to cosplay. I don't have to cosplay next.
Yeah. But can be any kind of shame. Any kind? Yeah, as silly or anything. It just yeah.
I actually like Brunhilde's idea. We'll call everyone Oni-chan. So if I fail to get I'll refer to everyone in my chat as Oni-chan.
Okay, and and what,
for at least a stream. How about that?
at least a stream. Okay, for one stream I think it's too weak, but fine. Since you are not you were not up to it before, we're kind of forcing it on you this time. Sure.
Yeah, but that's it. That's if I don't get her right. Because the moment I I will meet you for a stream.
But okay, there's a condition. You need to warn me beforehand so we can raid you.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Now we're on. Now we're on. Okay. So if you don't get Castoria, oh boy, oh boy, guys.
With my 2,600 quotes, if I don't get her, that is miracle
Yeah.
in itself.
But well, no matter. People in the chat, are you guys ready to be called on Ii-chan? To be called. Let's go.
I'll text my brother and tell him to not watch the stream.
Okay. But other than that, seriously, I'm really happy we finally made this work and work a little better than I expected, except for the drop of the stream. But thank you so much, Tutu, for showing up. I'm really.
Thank you
I'm
for
so flattered.
having me. I was persistent for months, keep on messaging you and say, Shin, do you want to collab?
Yeah. And if you want to say anything else to promote your work, whatever on Twitch.
I draw a lot of FGO and Castoria related drawings. You can find my Twitter or Twitch down in Shin's links description. And then I'm also gonna do my Castoria stream on either Friday or Saturday on 3 p.m. EST. So please check it out.
Wait. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Friday. I'm sharing.
You're spamming my Twitch stream. You should be like,
Yeah.
you should go look for my Twitters.
Yeah, Twitch
Yeah, just
and
look at my
Twitter.
Twitter.
There you go. Both channels. Just subscribe to her, support her, and yeah. Sure.
That's not how Twitch works.
I
That's
know.
not how Twitch works.
I don't know. Just join her network and let's work with that. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Sorry.
Hopefully the next stream is a little soon.
But seriously, thank you. So let's collab another time. We'll see about that. Since I'm glad to get the chat as well. I mean, you like the chat as well, so I'm happy. We'll do this again. But thank you.
I fit right in. I became one with your chat.
Yes, more than me. Then more than me myself with the chat, which is. But okay. Thank you so much. Then take care. Have an amazing day with your human friends, I guess.
Wow. You don't celebrate July 4th?
Celebrate what?
You don't celebrate July 4th, Independence Day?
Oh yeah. As well, that's right. For all Americans. For Americans.
He forgot, guys.
I forgot. I forgot. I don't know the full anthem. But okay. Just say to all Americans, happy 4th of July. I want to. I want
to say that.
No, I want.
Why would I say that?
I don't know, but I won't sing it. I said jokingly.
Americans.
Yeah.
Shit, you're not American. You're from Brazil.
Yeah, I'm from Brazil, but I'm saying happy 4th of July for you guys. It's like, why? Yeah, I mean, happy Independence Day. What? I don't mean. But I said jokingly when Mushoku Tensei trailer was released that I was going to sing the American anthem because the trailer came out officially 4th of July, but I'm thinking now if I sing it partially, I think it will be quite offensive, so maybe not. Let's skip that.
Yeah, but fine, if you don't want to get cancelled.
Yeah. Never mind that. So thank you until the next collab or the gacha in your stream that will be joined for sure.
Also, Sacred in the chat, MV6 Morgan? No, that's impossible for me. Next year is gonna be held with all those banners. With Overon, Queen Style, Morgan. No one's, and then not to mention Summer 6. No one's quite as safe.
True. The moment of Lost Belt 6 will be problematic. Too many good servants at the same time. Too many good servants in them. Not cool. Okay?
Okay, I think that's it for me because I feel like I'm dragging it already. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm out. Goodbye, Shin.
Bye bye. And turning your back. Hey, bye bye. Now we have the jellyfish leaving the chat sadly. Bye bye. Thank you so much. I think. Yes. Finally. I was so scared to make this work badly, but it kind of worked. Nice. And except for some of you guys, except for some of you, you guys were mostly well behaved. Thank you for that. Not every one of you. But seriously, join her network on Twitch, Twitter. Follow her. It's really nice, and it's a different time that she usually does it. Esther was well. Hey, now how you doing? Yes. I did. I had to open another stream because the other one kinda got disconnected. But yeah, I mean, not only was successful, it was quite cheap when I think about it. I only spent like 207 quartz and 30 tickets. It was really profitable. And the services are full look at you. Why understand SSR? What do you mean understand SSR? You mean the skin? I don't get it. We don't get it. No, please explain. I don't know this lore. Dude, I started with 120 tickets and 1k quartz. Now I'm down to 100 quartz and ooh. Sport lover, are you skipping? Should I explain with a link? Check the DMs. I'm scared. No, I'm scared. Ah, the animation updates. Ah, I see. Wait. Oh, this animation. Oh, I never realized. Okay. Okay, I'll change the skin. I mean, I usually use this one in JP because almost everyone uses the first or second ascension. Yes, I skip a lot. Spar lover. I gotta say, I hardly see hyper skipping working unless you're a whale with unlimited funds. So you know. By the way, now, were you successful with the Hans Andersen SSR? I mean, for the girl, where is she? Well, the girl went to hang out with her human fans apparently. So I guess I lost the chance to be near the girl. No feat for you. And now I'm farming. You guys know what I'm farming for. Yes. I haven't rolled yet. Oh, 7 p.m. EST. So I have more gacha today, guys. Hopefully, I won't lose this transmission one, because oh boy. I mean, I wish you luck, but I'm quite scared of the sound that is roaming here, especially on my chat. Because oh boy, please ask Tutu for me on how to be a woman. Please, oh boy. And I was thinking I was going to be the one that would need a voice changer. Oh yeah, now just so you understand, here in the chat we started to make some bets, you know, guessing like it started with Tametomo. Tametomo was released. Some people were saying, oh yeah, Tametomo is a waifu. Tametomo is a husbando. Now started to make a bet on the gender of Tametomo. And then whoever lost needed to throw 30 quartz on story banner. Only that. And I think most of the people already paid whoever lost. And now there's another bet involving Castoria. The bet is basically, if you don't get Castoria, where is the file here? If you don't get Castoria, you need to pay a shame. It can be anything you want. Anything you're willing to pay if you don't get Castoria. Of course, we're not thinking exactly quartz. Most like a little shame, you know. I was willing to stream as a Matahari for a week. I would use voice changer, avatar, everything as a Matahari. But I'm safe. I'm safe. No Matahari stream for a while at least. Because the idea is there. Maybe people enjoy. That's what's happening here in the chat, I guess. And there were some people in denial against Tametomo because Tametomo is a robot. Robot in theory is genderless. No Matahari said yes, no Matahari, at least for a while. But that wouldn't be shame. What? Well, I wouldn't even say anything to that. Eh? If you're listening, he else. Oh, okay. I thought it was about the animation. Wait, where's the animation again? Oh, sorry. He actually says. I thought he said something that looked like he's saying understand SSR. I thought it was more the animation. And Hans actually says Anderson SSR. OP. Actually OP. Anderson SSR. Let me show you guys. Yeah, let's show it. Ads. Do you guys know that? I didn't know. Okay. Little pieces of lore. That's why those animation updates are amazing. But they're making way less now. Quite disappointing. Let's go like this. This. He actually says this. I thought it was something that sounded like this in English. Nope. It's Anderson SSR. Because his animations become quite OP. Not gonna lie. Thank you for showing me this now. I never realized. I bet if I don't get Castoria, I'll sing on stream. Okay. Probably on your stream, right? Hopefully you'll send us the notice so we can enjoy with you. I mean, if you don't get, right? Because it's a little champagne only. There you go. Now just join. There you go. More to join. And Spore Lover, you're on the line, aren't you? You are actually on the line. But hey, who else got Castoria on the chat? Please ask you to know how to become a Oh crap, spoiler. Oh crap. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I did not get her, and out of it SQs ain't gonna join. But Otaku Gamer, there is the 10 tickets that we'll get. There are some quartz to farm. Don't worry, there is still time. There is still time. Don't panic. Don't panic. More chances will come. Not only that, she already got 3 rate ups, you know. She already got 3 rate ups. A lot of chances. So yes. Better do it early than late. I'm doing it now. What? You're doing it now, spoiler. Oh boy. Yikes. 2,200-ish free SQ plus 116 ticks. Only used 20 ticks and Castoria came. Oh. Congrats. Actually, that's quite amazing. Got Castoria 30 quartz. She was the first card to appear. Oh my god. Some people are just lucky, huh? But I'm worried, not for that exactly, it's because in a while we'll have some trouble. I will have some trouble at least. Because there's summer, and again, you guys remember I was talking about, right? The sea. But yes, I'll be Twitch streaming my roles, then farming mode to 120 tonight. Nice. I might be farming offline for 120, but the thing is, I don't have enough coins. I might need some friend point farmings before that. But good luck on Mao and Castoria, of course. Let's get all our supports ready. You better not flexing that Emiya. I never him for his upgrade. What do you mean? You don't have Emiya? I still have a half of SQ for Summer Abby. The thing is, I will go for the Summer Abby banner, but not for her. I want Tomoe Gozen. But even for Tomoe Gozen, I won't roll too much. But I kind of want to see. I want to see, but I want Shiten Doji too. It's the duality. You got Emiya in Castoria. I mean, you don't have Emiya? You really don't have Emiya? Dude, if you don't have Emiya, eventually it'll happen. By the way, if anyone had any doubt if Musashi can farm with NP1, I'm farming an assassin node. Assassin node that sometimes has some berserkers. Any doubts? And some lancers as well, but any doubts that we can farm pretty easily with the C? I recommend it, of course. Also, I had my first Emiya yesterday. Oh, really? Damn, how long have you been playing? I'm gonna start saving for Summer Kama and then get way 11 on her banner. Oh, okay. Nice. What's Shin? Oh, okay. Some people are just joining now, so let's talk about it. Because some people say that you should never roll for Cs and banners, only for servants, especially for free to play. I agree mostly. There was one C I recommended everyone to wail for, or you would regret it. And people who didn't roll regret it, which was Poster Girl, good Poster Girl, which is probably the best C in the game. And now it's not a C on that class, but it is a goddamn super strong C that almost everyone on Japan who is using doesn't stop, because it's one of the strongest C in the game related to damage. So we're here. On the next summer we'll have Honey Lake. Maybe it will be another name. A 5-star C of Youngie Fei Summer. It's only the C, sadly. Beautiful art, not gonna lie. But the effect is the thing. Ignore invincibility for Stardust. Ignore invincibility for starters. If the enemy is burned, you cause 35 to 40% more damage. In everything, not only Buster, not only Quick, not only Noble Phantasm, everything. Why this is OP? Because command codes. There are many command codes that cause burn. You don't even need to use that many command codes. If you use one command code that causes burn for 3 turns, you are more than well served. You're more than well served. It's amazing DC. If you don't manage to max limit break, sure, you can keep one. One is pretty good. Her bonus damage is not that good. I mean, it's like what? Oh, it's 2,000. Okay, never mind. OP. Even the damage plus is OP. Believe me, it's really good. Is it limited C? Yes, that's the worst part. It's summer event only. I think. Yeah, there were only 2 events, which is the summer camp event we got this year, and the summer camp rerun, which is the next year. Believe me, this CE is really good. This CE doesn't work versus enemies that are immune to burn or immune to debuffs, you know, which is not that many, right? Shin, is my name girly enough? eGirl21. I would say it's quite offensive, but I guess if YouTube allows, sure. I would say it's a bit offensive. Is it girl enough? I would say no. Anyway, DC guys, if you can, of course, if you can't, well, probably better Cs will show up in the future, who knows. But this CE is goddamn amazing. Really. I really recommend you to get, because if you're feeling like you don't have a really decent CE to use, you only go for the 10% Buster, Noble Phantasm, 50% AP charge because you don't have a better option. This is the better damage dealing CE right now. Believe me, you want this. On the next summer event, summer camp, you want this. If you can, of course. If you can't, GG's, I guess. Like many of the old schools were still using what was the name of the C? Golden Sumo. Like most people were using Golden Sumo until last year, you know. Something like this. They were still using Golden Sumo because the 15% attack in everything was more consistent than anything. But now people are using this for solos, for challenge quests. Not every challenge quest. Again, if it's immune to burn or debuffs, it's quite annoying. But people are using this. But Spore Lover, if you want my honest opinion, Yannick was quite yikes. Okay, now it's just offensive.com. Why not live with eGirl21? I don't know, just lover, or lovely what? Lovely e-girl, there you go. Lovely e-girl21, there you go. It's better than those offensive shit here. Jesus. Thank you, Shin. Someone agrees that his name is yikes as hell. It is! And Jojo's suggestion is even worse. I mean, I don't even know which one is worse. What made the guy don't know it? What? Maybe the guy did post something? I see maybe the guy posting many stuff. Oh my god, why? Are you guys like teenagers? I thought they were more. What happened to the metrics of YouTube? Is the metrics of YouTube lying to me? I was so sure that YouTube metrics was saying that the public here was more adult, but now some people are behaving like kids or teenagers. What happened? Girls wash. Girls are dishwashers. Come on, seriously? Seriously? Really? So silly question. What? If I get Castoria, should I use Black Gray on my Musashi? Depends. What NP level is your Musashi now? That's an important question. Things happen. Yeah, I guess I have a point. NP3, then no. I mean, then yes. I'm sorry. Then yes. If it was NP1, you would need to be more conscious about her NP gain, about her NP refund, and probably use the C I am using right now. But if you are NP3, you don't even to worry about it. You will 99 out of 100 have a high success with Black Rail. Have fun with Black Rail. It's more than enough for you. If I remember correctly from the tests, the breaking point was NP2. The moment you get NP2, you are already good to go. Damn, I actually envy you. I don't have a level 100 Black Grail. Yeah, nice. And Musashi's NP1, mine as well. But even in Musashi NP1 can farm just fine. But I would say it drops to around it would drop to around 95% of efficiency. If you get nodes of only berserkers, depending on how much HP they have, the loop will fail. Are you using Formocraft? Nope. Let me advertise the C that I said it was going to work. Later I saw people in Japan using, so I guess it was not such a big brain move. I think everyone knew that C was OP in the arts meta. The C I'm using, I don't know why I'm entering the servant. C I'm using is this one. Boom. I need to increase the level. I kind of forgot. This one. This is the C I'm using. Formal craft give it 25% arts forever. But this one gives 40% arts for 3 turns. But since it's for a farming setup, this is quite perfect in my opinion. Right? So yeah, and another good note of this C, it's cheap because it's only a 4-star C, and it is a 4-star C that's on the Gacha. Most people probably already had it, but I would guess many people burned this. So Shin is using Devilish Mahisatsuba for no. Let's let it sink. I didn't even make a video about this, but let's this old lore sink. I mean, I gotta be real. Overcharge is not that bad anymore. The Demonic Bohisatsuba though, it's quite bad. I still don't approve of the Demonic Bohisatsuba, but there are overcharge Cs that are good now. There are overcharge effects that are good now. I thank you and to your stream and brought me luck. Hey, congrats, Animax. Congratulations. Amazing. Castoria like to everyone. Castoria like to you. Castoria like to you. Castoria like to everyone. Let's all get Castoria without stress. Except Sport Lover, that now is a girl and is trolling, I guess. And yeah, I think I need to increase that C. I'm just not sure if that C increases attack, increasing the level. Depending on the ratio that increases attack, I'll try to speedrun increase. But I want to save my... I actually want to save my C bombs for the Youngie Face C that I'm saying to you guys. The Youngie Face C is a big deal. The Youngie Face C is a big deal. The Youngie Face C is a big deal. And yeah. Not me apparently. Oh, come on, mate guy. There is still a login bonus. Don't lose the login bonus. You might get the 10 tickets. There's always the chance for 10 tickets. Should I 10 Castoria? I highly recommend. Highly recommend. I mean, the order of the skills that I would recommend would be level the first one, and then the second and the third one. But all her kits is absolutely important. Absolutely, absurdly, insanely important. Or maybe the second skill before the first one. I don't know. The first and second skill are both as important, but she, different from Tamamo, different from Scotty, different from Merlin. You need all the skills max level. Of course, Merlin is good to have max level as well, but you don't need the second skill to farm. Basically, my point. Current mine sit at 995. You do remember we have now pure prisms, right? Let's not forget we have pure prisms now, guys. If you lack material, of course, as much as I recommend to you guys to use your pure prisms, with that, don't forget the pure prism is a extremely scarce material. Extremely scarce material. You only get clearing main story, main quests. So you can imagine how scarce this is. You can get something like what, 100 per year? Maybe less than that? So yeah. I'll use them wisely. I'm still farming mats for my Castoria. Yes. Nice. If you don't need just a little, sure, there's your pure prism depending on your desperation. Hey Shin, check your friend list how many NP5s. I will check. NP5? I'm betting I have only one or two. What I'm betting is NP5 is Ahmed. Ahmed is only the. Ahmed is a guy that NP5s everything, even the C's. The compress. Why you guys come with some disgusting names? Jesus. I was going to speed Olympus, but I still want to do the crypto versus crypto. So yeah, I mean, I totally recommend you to take your time. Don't worry. And Castoria banner as well. I mean, you already got your Castoria. You don't need to rush like this. Many of the people on the support list, their Castoria is still not top notch. Are not 10 yet. No need to rush it. It sounds oil rich. What that means? Wow, so Ame is a fat flipping whale. What? Ame is a whale? Oh? Let's discuss your course of action on Discord. What? What happened? I don't know, Shin. All the ones in my supports is 10, so I left the peer pressure. I'm pretty sure they spent the pure prism because they saw they have pure prism. Let's just burn all the pure prism. Or they were farming before. Everything is possible. Talking about my friend list, let's clear it a little bit, right? By the way, guys, don't forget, if you add five friends, you get 3 tickets, you know? Don't forget the little orb. 0 minutes. 2 days. Come on, Neru. 2 days a bit too much already, right? Okay, let's check Castoria. NP1. Many NP1. NP2. NP2. Many people going for the NP2. NP1. NP2. NP5, Amelia. Amelia is Amin on the chat? Or is Amelia Amin on the chat? You got NP5. NP2. NP5, another NP5. Ahmed. Yeah, I was betting on Ahmed only. Yeah, I got an Amelia on the friend list here. That's NP5. Another NP5. Darkness. Darkness. That's right. Another powerful whale. What else? Let's see. More. We need more. Oh, there's NP3. Oh, it's Tabitha. Yeah, that's it. Let me check quickly here. Okay. Yeah, that's what he got on the friend list. What does NP5 Castoria do? NP5 Castoria increases more the attack. I guess only increases the attack. I'm pretty sure only increases the attack. We can check it out here, of course, no problem at all. I think I still have here. There you go. You can check here. Altria caster. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? NA localization. Jesus. Okay. NP level. Yeah, NP level. It only increases from 30, NP1 30 to NP5 50 attack. That's all. That's the only thing that affects. Nothing more. That's why it's not really needed, you know. It's for the super whales that want an NP5, want to showcase NP5, but it's not that useful. It's not useless, but it's not useful. Localization, why Altria? It's Artoria. I think I heard something about Nasu saying to him there's no difference. That's why, because we are not the first generation pushing for them to fix the name, but you're like, it's the same, so let's leave it at that because it's the same. But then localization was like, but Nasu, there is no such thing as Altria. Artoria exists. Altria doesn't exist. But it kind of looks the same, so let's leave it at that. Basically, that's how it is. Type Moon characters have bad names. Yeah, I guess this I know these shows already, right? To be honest, Artoria is Altria with Japanese pronunciation. It is, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure Artoria exists, the name, in your European. Artoria, European? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Artoria exists. But Altria don't. But yeah, I guess from the starters, Nasu already envisioned the name being Altria. And now don't want to go to back up. No. I choose Altria. It is Altria, Artoria, and that's how it's gonna be, and that's how it is. Castria is one goofy name. Sounds like castration. It does sound like castration. Arturia is, if you wanted the real one. Arturia. Yeah, there's Arturia as well. Arturia, Artoria. Those are all better, more accurate. Because there's Arthur, Arthuria. Castor, Castoria. But Altria, that's harsh. There you go. DSV, a vroom vroom vroom. DSV is advertising. I allow it. I allowed people to befriend everyone here. Get the tickets. Don't waste your more chances to get Castoria. Recommend a Castoria stall team. Castoria, Merlin, and Mesh. You'll not die versus anything in your life. Or Castoria, Merlin, or honestly, Castoria Merlin, anything, it's already strong enough. But Castoria Merlin, John Dark, you'll never die. Castoria Merlin, what else? The ultimate duel is Castoria and Merlin. Things start to escalate if you have another Miyu. You can put Miyu or Tamamo. Tamamo is OP as well. Like there's many eternal combinations. Yeah, Castoria Merlin, Tamamo. You keep casting skills all the time. It's insane. You keep spamming skills like crazy. Himiko, like it's interesting to make the third servant some kind of damage dealer, because Merlin and Castoria are already enough to protect you and to heal you. Mash covers the problem of the duo not having good defense, but you can use someone that does a damage dealer. But if you have Merlin, or if you have Castoria and borrow a Merlin, you can put almost anything, arts, recommended arts of course, you can put almost anything and it will work no matter what. Like at this point is quite broken. It's broken, but it still has some limits. When Morgan releases, then the limits are way more blurred, you know. It's like, oh yeah, now the overcharge is on the thing. Oh yeah, by the way, you could go Da Vinci Rider, Merlin, Castoria. You will get some OP things at the same way. BB as well, actually. BB the regular one, because she on her Noble Phantasma she can give NP charge to everyone. Is really good. Merlin and Himiko are broken. Yeah, I mean, if you keep stalling with Merlin, Himiko, and Castoria, keep stalling, and then you wait for a dual or triple. This Himiko has triple buster, even if double buster. Wait for a double buster deck and a full chain combo with Himiko. You will just explode anyone. Just explode anyone. I tried Castoria, Merlin, Tamamo. This team has skill and NP for days. Yes. Let me try the Castoria Tamamo is NP for days. Yes. Yes. But yeah, but that's the thing. If you pair Castoria Merlin or Castoria Tamamo, if you pair those two, you can stall for eternity. Funny enough, contrary to people's belief, double Castoria is not that good for stall. It works, but they have a big flaw. They don't heal. So there is a big limitation on how much you can actually stall with them. You can still stall for a few turns, but not forever. But Shin, could you add me on your support? I guess I can open some entries because I have more slots now. You know what? I'll open slots now. What about Castoria, Da Vinci Rider, Merlin? Yeah, I said this team a little while ago. Is a really amazing team. Amazing team. Like who said it's NP for days? I forgot. Someone in the chat said NP for days. Ah, there you go. The Wolf of the North said this team is NP for days, and he's not lying. Morgan, Merlin, Castoria is easily the most optimal. It should be. I mean, I would say Himiko, but might be best self-sustainable because there's no hold. I mean, the weakness of Morgan, Merlin, Castoria, in my opinion, it's only RNG. Or if they throw a taunt on Morgan, you know, then she'll die. That's the only way for her to die. But if you save the right skills for the right moments, even like this, you can save her. But if your team fails, it's because for three turns straight, they were attacking Morgan. Double Castoria Himiko. No, double Castoria Himiko is not good. like I said, double Castoria doesn't work that well for stall, because both their noble phantasms don't complement that well. Their noble phantasm actually works badly together, because okay, the strength of Castoria's noble phantasm. Just a little quick note. It's a thing that's obvious. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows, but is a thing to put in perspective. Her noble phantasm, like, okay, gives a 1 invincibility for 3 turns and invincibility for 1 attack. But if you give an overcharge effect, so what that means, if you do her noble phantasm in the second order or the third order on a chain of noble phantasms, it will increase the number of hits. What that means, if you have two Castorias, if you throw two noble phantasms of Castorias on a roll, you lose the benefit of the second Castoria. The second Castoria will add only attack, which is not really worth it, you know. So for stall, double Castoria is not that good. Usually it's the best Castoria, a healer, and the optimal would be, of course, Merlin or Tamamo. But if you pick Castoria, a healer, and someone that generates NP or a damage dealer, it will work. Pretty sure it will work. No sweat, no issues, no troubles. Just easy life. Wait, Scotty had NP. Yeah, Scotty's NP has more or less the same issue of Castoria in regards to stalling. Because if you throw one Noble Phantasm Scotty after another, it doesn't really matter, you know, they don't stack. That's why, ironically, Castoria and Morgan is good pairing. Yes, because Morgan has a overcharge effect on her Noble Phantasm, that she spreads her overcharge for everyone on the team. Yeah, ironically, Morgan and Castoria complement themselves really well. The Unkillable comp needs 2 major components: 1 Castoria, 1 healer, and 1 DPS, another support. Yeah. But of course, the healer having some NP charge, some NP generation for the team would be ideal. I guess it's not actually necessary, but makes it more consistent. Makes more consistent. But in many situations, you can make it work. I don't know, Ryoma, Hans, Castoria, no problem. You know, if you pair Castoria and Hans, it's already pretty good. What is the bug with Arash and Skadi? Bug with Arash and Skadi? I don't know that. Is there a bug? Arash? What is this? Okay, I don't know what is this. But they fixed that. Scotty prevents his death. Really? Really? Oh, the game was interpreting his death as a death effect. I see. Like as a death effect, as an enemy skill instead of the merit. That's why. I see. Interesting. So sad that she can't anymore. Quite a funny, weird thing. Run so many Castoria comps right now on JP. It's kind of really fun. Yeah. Ironically, because Skadi, when Skadi was released, defined the meta, but kind of limited the kind of teams you could do. You know, you could only do Lancelot, double Skadi. What was the name of the Avenger? Dante double Skadi. Whatever double Scotty, you know, this was the optimal comp. You could only go double Scotty, quick servant. But now with Castoria, there's so much things you can do. You can do double Castoria, Arts Farmer. You'll do your 3 turns just fine. Oh, it's not a 3-turn farming. It's a bit of a harder boss. Sure, you pick Castoria, a healer, damage dealer. There you go. You have a decent team already. Castoria is quite OP. And contrary to many people's belief, because many people say, oh yeah, this happened mostly when Castoria was released in JP. People are not saying that too much this anymore. Wait, let me change the thing here just a second. And I disappeared, but it'll show up here in a second. There I am. There you go. Because I want to show more of the game. Where's the thing? Crap. Okay. Okay, let's work with this. And we have this. Yay. Yay. Where was I again? Yeah, I guess I just saw how much it opened, right? Did Castoria open more the possibilities? Oh yeah. Something that when Castoria was released, everyone was saying that Tamamo was going to be useless. Like, oh yeah, there's no more use for Tamamo, yada yada. But in my opinion, the one that gets most of the role robbed by her, it's Waver. In my opinion, it's Waver. Like, Waver almost destroyed all the usefulness of Waver, in my opinion. In my opinion, there's no reason to use Waver. Like, I can see hardly. Oh yeah, you want the NP drain plus chance to stun. Yeah, maybe in some challenge quests that's what you prefer. I still think Castoria's defense would work way better. You know. Oh yeah, no, but maybe Waver critical buff and attack bonus will be better. But I think, yeah, the raw damage he provides with skills only is kinda better, but at the same time the benefits you get from Castoria, from the Noble Phantasm, and the Noble Phantasm don't only give you a protection from invincibility piercing, even if it's only one hit, whatever. It increases your attack as well. So I don't know. In my opinion, the servant that lost completely the role is Waver. I only use Waver. The only situation I use Waver is when they don't allow me to use a support, and I want to farm with, you know, instead of double Castoria, I go Castoria Waver because I can't use double Castoria because the force support doesn't allow me. You know, that's the only role I see for Waver right now. I know, since I still use Waver since my Castoria is not full level yet. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Waver will be useless. He'll be spare Castoria, basically. Your Castoria died. There you go. You have a Waver. You know, in my opinion, some people might disagree. I'm sorry, but that's how I think. After I tested a lot, yeah, I don't know. John Dark. I don't think so exactly. I mean, I get your point. Jeanne d'Arc still has one role for her only, because she can stall by herself. You can pick like 2 random servants and Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc will be able to stall because she heals, she gives defense, and she gives invincibility for 1 turn. She does all the 3 things quite decently. Not the best anymore because we have better units. Castoria is even better at giving invincibility and giving NP charge to everyone. But I think Jeanne d'Arc still have a place of doing everything by herself. There are little situations that this will be useful, though. I kind of agree in this regard. We don't need Waver. We got Anderson SSR. He generates a freaking ton of stars. You got a freaking point with that. Whoever doesn't generate stars at all, and Hans is generating your stars. Yes, I give you that. Hans is not only generating stars, he's healing. Waver gives defense as well. But he's healing, giving tons of star generation, gives crits, gives everything. Hans OP. Scotty and Waver can rest now. Nah, Scotty has a huge role still. Scotty still can farm better with less clicks. Still more expensive though. You need your max limit broken kaleidoscope. We still need your Lancelot or your Dante or what? Because I think farming with Space Age Star was not that good. But yeah, you need those super specific servants or wouldn't work that well. But in some situations, I think Scotty is just as good or even better sometimes, especially because of the stars mechanic. For example, in nodes that are 3, 3, 1, 3 or 3, 1, 2, number of enemies by wave. The first wave got 3 enemies. The second wave got 1 enemy. The last wave got 2 or 3 enemies, whatever. I think Squeak is still better because first wave you throw the Nova Phantasm, generate tons of stars. Turn 2, you shuffle your deck until you get a good number of attacks with crits. You'll have a ton of crits, and then you eliminate the second enemy, and then the third Nova Phantasm again. I think that the odds are a bit better than Arts in this regard. Wishing for extra support slots. Yeah, like extra support slots is a thing long due. Really need them. Yeah, I mean, people saying that Scotty become useless is I think is nonsensical. However, on a grand scheme of the meta, indeed, Castoria will be way more useful. Like no doubt. Like Castoria is overshadowing everything that was released to this point. She'll be the most useful support for a long time. Like Tamamo Konyaskaya was just released in Japan. Castoria is still more relevant in my opinion. Buster Loops is a thing that might overshadow Caster in many kinds of waves, but Castoria is still as relevant as was before. In my opinion, there's no doubt there. Oberon, I have some mixed feelings towards Oberon actually. Oberon is good. I don't think he's OP because his uses are really specific, really specific. Whenever you use him, usually it's an OP effect, really OP, because it's a super insane Noble Phantasm buff plus 17% NP charge, so of course it's a lot. But at the same time, for most generic uses, he doesn't really help that much. You won't use Oberon for usual farming, most likely, I think. I don't know. And in big challenge quests as well, most likely you won't use unless you are using some super high time attacks, super specific time attacks, and then sure, Oberon is the man to go. Alright, good night, Shin. Time for my night bath. Good night. Thanks so much for shutting up. And good luck to your rolls, guys. Scotty rolls. I wish you guys the best of Scotty rolls. Scotty. Castoria. Caster Artoria or Altria Caster. Scotty will mostly be boss fights steroid because let's not lie, tons of boss killers are quick servants. True. There is that as well. I mean, there at this point I think you can say that there are boss killers in any card, you know. Boss killers are not monopolized by any cards at this right now. But the most inconsistent right now might be Buster though. until Konyaskaya. Then Konyaskaya happens, Buster becomes consistent again at farming and boss killing. If you're lucky enough for a while, Buster Loop is so expensive. Yeah, that's the same issue as Skadi system. Oh, I forgot to use the buff. The same issue as Skadi system. Skadi system is quite expensive as well. Because you need the, like, 90% of the situations you need the max limit broken kaleidoscope. You need NP2 Lancelot. You need NP2 Dante. It's not cheap. Buster is quite the same. You need the max limit broken kaleidoscope. You need the 5-star Buster Servant. On that regard, the arts meta is way more cheap. I mean, it's so cheap that arts was never bad. As much as we like to say, oh yeah, now the meta is Buster. Oh yeah, now the meta is Quick. Arts was never bad. Arts was always good. That silly mechanic of, oh yeah, if you use 3 arts cards, you get a 20% NP charge to everyone. That's OP. That's OP. That's literally OP. That's unless they change this mechanic of the cards, arts will be always relevant. Pran, how you doing, Pran? They were shit talking us, Pran. I don't know what to do about that, my man. But I won. I got my Altria caster with 200 quartz and 30 tickets. Was not as expensive as I was thinking. How about you, Pran? Are you winning? Are you winning, my dude? But Arash looping is not expensive, you know what I mean? That's true. That's actually true. What am I thinking, right? Buster loop expensive? Tuh. Arash and what is his name again? Spartacus. Arash Spartacus. There you go. There you go. Super cheap. Everyone has. Double Arash Spartacus goes brr, brr, brr. Hey, Chicken Miss Fortuna. How you doing? How you doing, my dude? Did you win? Are you winning? Chicken Miss Fortuna. Are you winning? I got my Altria on tickets and now I don't know. Don't know what to do with the rest of my sand courts. You save it. Exactly. Caleb, don't be willing to burn everything you have just because you still didn't spend everything. You save it. Castoria more than NP1 doesn't really increase the performance. Don't fall into this. You know, it doesn't really improve that well. I would save. There's summer event coming. There is an interlude campaign coming, but of course only if you like Shoten, that's relevant. Later in the year we'll have Imaginary Scramble with Yangifei. We'll have Muramasa coming on the. Was it Muramasa in the new year? I forgot which term. There is Muramasa. There is Taira no Kagekyo. There are many good servants that. I mean, you should take a look before completely skipping. Especially, I mean, if you have Castoria now, Muramasa will be a machine. So yeah, there are many servants to come. So I would recommend you to save it. Hold your urge to roll. Hold your urge. You know. Save it. Next year will be true hell. Next year Lost About 6 already? Because we'll have Morgan. Oh my god, we'll have Morgan, Konyaskaya. What else? Oh yeah, the Muramasa. So many. Like, yeah, it will be Gacha hell. Man, fifth ticket and she came to me. Hey, Kevin! Congratulations, Kevin! Nice. Congratulations, really. And don't worry, if you fail now, don't worry that we have a login campaign that will give us 10 tickets. So, yeah. Don't lose hope. There's that, and Castori will have more rate up as well. I'm waiting for Himiko and Vango next year. Oh yeah, there's Himiko and Vango. That's true. Percival, really. I gotta be honest, I don't care that much about Percival. Not bother with Morgan. She'll show up again and on her banner. Damn it, lasagna. I mean, I don't know if it's worth it to ignore because it's hard to get, you know. And Castoria as well will have like two banners or something like this. But I still wouldn't recommend to skip. Just saying. Like Castor, I always recommend people to get the caster supports, except for Koyanskaya because she's an assassin. Because if you have all the good supports on your side, you'll never run dry, in my opinion. Castor took 500 plus, and GSSR gave me NP4 Rhinus. Pretty congrats on my Castor. I didn't roll for GSSR yet. I'm thinking if I'm gonna roll GSSR because issues, but possibly maybe I'll be trying GSSR, but who knows? It's not set on stone yet. I just saw that all muscle paid the bet. I'll make a video. Suddenly he made on a print, but that's fine. That's fine for now. But Castoria next banners are close to the other insane sermons. I sadly agree. Next year will be filled with hard choices. Next target, Kama Summer, right? Damn. Bro, this five-star farm is literally a godsend. Yes it is. But I don't know why they gave this to us now. I want to just see the Japanese reaction, because usually Japanese players react badly when we get something they didn't, you know? They go, wait, this is unfair, we wanted it too, yada 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 yada. They usually complain with full bellies, you know? But they do. I just want Abby, maybe Combo. I got Abby, Summer, and JP. I was like, oh wow. What did they do to her? Oh well. I have most supports except Merlin and a few others, and so far the only trouble was maybe Kernon. Wasn't really ready with my DDS. I mean, Kernos was designed to be annoying. I guess the Kernos was designed to be used with cubes. Most other people will use one to 3 cubes in Kernos battle, and this is not a shame because it's a really annoying battle. So that for you to clear it relies a lot on RNG, and the team building must be pristine because it's really hard. I think I didn't see a low star clear even from Hanako Green. Hanako Green, I think he didn't clear as a low star clear without using cubes. I think he used only one cube because he died at the last curse damage. But that's how it works. Kerno's curse damage is quite unfair. Those players are guaranteed not actually Japanese. What? It's fairly clear if you have single title Bayon, to be honest. Orion. Super Orion. Yeah, Super Orion might be possible. Indeed. Okay. if you make the old double taunt and Super Orion, right? Yeah, I guess so. Using the right codes might be possible. Super Orion always the best answer to everything. Except Japanese players probably wouldn't care too much, but would be impressed. About what exactly? Gonna sleep out. Thanks so much for showing up now. Good to see you. And I will try my best to show up on your stream and give you my luck to you. Good luck. Super hard to counter the gimmick, yeah. Yeah. I don't remember exactly how he counters. It's because he's immune? He's debuff immunity? But the Kernos curse counts as debuff? I believe it's the hype. I'm still unspoiled for Kernos. Oh, nice. Okay, let's not talk too much about Kernos then. Let's go for the surprise. It's read Cyrnos. Okay. It's Cyrnos. It's quite confuses me because the Portuguese pronunciation is more like this, you know. Cyrnos. In Portuguese, I think would be more close to this. More like Cernos, but something like this. But in most languages, it's Kern when you use the C in this situation, so I'm quite confused. I tried to obey him since he has a passive for curse, but Cyrnos is just that annoying, guys. No, don't worry, Pran. Don't worry, Pran. We're just talking about a few mechanics. No worries, no worries. That's why Big Chungus. Big Chungus. Yeah, that's the ultimate Big Chungus. Yeah. Everyone was happy with that Big Chungus. Also confused with what? Yeah, I don't have Super Orion Sadland. I was a big oof trolley. The thing is, when people say, oh yeah, you only need Super Orion, usually if you have a friend with Super Orion, you can use, like, you know, double taunts just to tank some damage from him, and make a solo Super Orion might work. Because I never saw solo Super Orion work versus him, to be completely honest. I'm quite curious to see how the mechanics goes exactly. I guess it's not a solo, right? Four turns. Yeah, I'm seeing some 4 turns. I think I saw those. I saw some strong setups versus Cyrnos, but I don't think I saw solo ever. Yeah, Yeah, I don't think no one ever did a solo, apparently. I think I can say it with confidence. No one did a solo? Yeah, damn. If no one ever did a solo without revives, of course, then that's quite insane, huh? Imagine if NA gets the skill speed increase early, like for Thanksgiving or something. Oh my god. Oh my god, I would love that. I would love that. I want it for now. I need now. That works so, I guess. Kind of a match made in the heavens with Super Orion, I suppose. Kind of different where Mao Nova kind of works for Demeter. Ah, that's true. Fight, but Super Orion has a better compatibility for that fight. It does, but even having a good compatibility, you still need a decent team. It can't be that well non-thoughtful. You need to have a decent thought on the team. But at least you have some forced. I don't know if the cast story is forced. Well, anyway. Cast story's voice lines are cute. Not gonna lie, I didn't really pay attention too much about that. We don't need speed up now. I need. Because of my secret thing. That's what I need right now. I need it actually. She's a first support. Oh crap. So okay, now it got a bit worse then. Castoria being a force support, yeah. Yeah, that's annoying, I guess. You know, shit's going down when Castoria is the default story support, yeah. And she's freaking level 120. They force you Castoria 10 10 10 level 120. NP5. And it's hard as hell of a fight. Yeah, but I think that Castoria is forced, but you can't use your Castoria. I think that I'm pretty sure there's something like this. You can't use your Castoria. Remember they gave us level 120 Castoria? Good time. Yeah, it will happen. It will happen in an A, my dude. What was the N key to set up? There was the N key to set up, right?
What are you doing now?
Oh, the N key to set up is almost free to play. Hey, Abby won the quartz. Nice. What I actually needed, but A. Now let's work with Scotty. Scotty has a lot to work with, but still. She's the next one to increase the bonds. Then I can let her rest a little bit. I say to everyone, no, Scotty is not irrelevant anymore, but I will let her rest after increasing her bond. By the way, some of you probably didn't see, I'm using this CE to loop with Musashi. If you don't, if your Musashi is NP1 Musashi, even with the book Astoria, is quite inconsistent. This CE is the best choice to farm, in my opinion, because it gives you 40% arts. Arts, if you don't know, if you increase arts, actually increases your NP gain as well with arts cards only, of course. So yeah, there's that. And Noble Phantasm, of course, Noble Phantasm as well. Yeah, Shin, do you like my message on FGO now? Like my FGO message right now? I don't remember if I saw him. I'll check his on the next run. Just a second. Be a reminder of Abby's taller than Nero. doing the work for Squid. Squid's been busy lately, right? He's streaming here and there, but quite busy. When the character that brought back a wave of arts loops memes with the most OP defense in the game, even now, could barely make a float boss survival. Yeah, because I remember when Merlin was released, he made Solomon super easy. Merlin made Solomon easy. That's just how it was. Scotty, when she showed up, she made the Lost Belts easy. It just became super easy. When Castoria showed up, makes things easy. Until a specific day. She made some boss faster to clear. Yes. That's why Merlin didn't show up in Solomon in story. I didn't remember that he didn't show up. Oh damn. He probably only showed up as an extra, right? But didn't he even he show up on the Demon Pillar fights? Because on the Demon Pillar fights, I was so sure that everyone showed up from the first part of the game, including event servants. He updated Majimari site, yes. Arts meme is meta, but Merlin meme is eternal. Yeah, I mean, Merlin is actually, in my opinion, back to relevance again because of Castoria. Because right now the best duo for stall is Merlin and Castoria. I think it's no doubt. What is your nick again in the game? Enlightened? Enlightened? I think I saw you here. F for Pur Roma. Wait. Change Louis. Oh, I got a Fujimaru. Level 1 Castoria. Lighter. Rest for now, Sky. Nah. Even if it's true, Merlin Castoria Morgan isn't killable. I mean, it has some flaws. I think you can fail in like one every 30 battles. One every 30 battles. There might be a way to die. Maybe 100, 200. There are still flaws. Is it a team with less loss? Probably. I don't know if there is a more flawless team than that. The thing, Jojo, this team, the problem of Merlin, Tamamu, Castorium, the problem is lack of damage. The only issue. In some challenge quests, you need to start doing damage fast. Even if you are virtually immortal, in some challenge quests, some bosses start scaling damage. They start to remove their buffs too fast. In some battles, you need to start stacking some damage. That's why Morgan is a bit better. And Morgan, you don't need to care too much about throwing Noble Phantasm of Castoria all the time, you know, because 4 hits of her Noble Phantasm, look, it's really hard to fail. Really hard to fail. Like really hard to fail. And if you save the Merlin's protection as well, or even Castoria's single target invincibility as well, when the protection fails. So what's all the XP farm for again? The thing is, now we have a 5-star Ember node. What is this for? For our level 120 servant. That's what for. I don't think you can call Merlin, Castoria, Morgan teams even with Oberon. I guess so. Yeah, I think Oberon. Yeah. With Oberon might work even though there's a Buster. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would say the only flaw, the biggest flaw I see on Morgan, Castoria, and Merlin, which is not such a big flaw in my opinion. It's just something you need to take in mind, is that it is making a setup for the first attack. You know, the first time you'll do a full 3-chain Noble Phantasm. Until then, you need to take care of who's gonna die. Maybe you'll need to use a full team invincibility for Merlin to be safe. Maybe you'll need to do this, to do that. Use a specific arts card to get some NP refunds. Maybe you need to plan to use some high NPCs just to be, you know, just to do not have problems. Yeah. But when the first Noble Phantasm chain happens, then it's mostly done. It's just... Will we get grapples in the near future? Yes, we'll get some. Not many. And lottery is coming, so yeah, I guess so. Shin, I see you are winning today. Yes, 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 yes. How many SQ do you spend for Castoria? I don't know which servant you're talking about. I know Altria Caster. Why did they did this? Okay. I spent 207 quartz plus 30 tickets. In my opinion, it was quite cheap. Some people in the chat spend way more and quite yikes failed. Yeah. Altria. Altria, man. Altria. How do you call someone that castrates his others? The lady lady castration? Lady castration? I don't know. Took 2.5 Kerashan until she comes. Ah, that's not too much. Not too much. That's quite. Castaria. Castaria. Castration. Lady Castadora of Camelot. See. Yes, close enough. Lady Castadora. The one that castrated us. Close enough. What Sea Musashi is? I will show it again, no problemo. I honestly don't know the name. It's a 4-star CE that gives 40% arts for 3 turns, which is perfect for loops. Yeah, I feel for you. I feel for you guys. Hope you get her in your next rolls. Yeah. Don't worry, there will be a lot of chances for Castoria. We'll get more tickets in this event. There's still hope, don't worry. Don't worry. Have a good rest, quick me. Yeah, but many things will be possible with Castria. Castria is so weird, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. I think I'll change the Mystic Code. Let's level up another Mystic Code. We can level up another Mystic Code. Especially Mystic Code that gives 10% NP charge. Because sometimes it fails and the refund is not that great. 2023 and 2024 Castoria banners are worth the wait, I guess. They are. But there's 2 tickets that will get this event. I guess there are still more quartz to farm tickets if you didn't get. Okay, let's show the CE again. A CE that probably you have. It's not a non-limited CE that you should have. Perfect for, in my opinion, perfect for 3-turn farming in arts. And on top of that, on top of giving 40% arts for 3 turns, on top of that, it's a 4-star CE. The cost is low, so you can put higher servants or more Cs on other servants to build that bond. My opinion, OP. Very, very nice. Very good. Okay, how is the ember? How many embers more I can farm here? Oh my god, my stash is super empty now. I can farm a lot of those embers with no issues. Scavenge farming with a support Castoria on my Tamao. Oh. Split stat, what? Ah, the CE? The CE is not split stat, was it? Well, even if it does split stat, who cares? It's all about a refund, baby. It's a plus damage refund, baby. I saw the most used 4-star Cs in Japanese player base. This was the top 2. The top 1, I think it was Sakura Scope. The third one, I don't remember exactly which one it is. I don't think it was the more damage versus humanoid, or was it? I forgot. What's your craft essences? 4-star. Yeah, it was Sakura Scope. Damn, I totally forgot. It was Sakura Scope. Crap, totally forgot. Not they made a tier game with I never heard of this site. They made a tier list of craft essences? Really? Yeah, I don't know if I agree with some of these. I don't remember what these do. What is the I don't know if I agree. Yeah, quite questionable some ideas here. Quite questionable. Oh my god, this tier list C is quite weird. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with this. Oh my guys, kick meme, didn't I? Certain alter ego lurking in the corner with 80% charge patient. 80% charge? Wait, who exactly? I have COVID, really? I'm sorry, my dude, take care. Take care, drink water, rest, and don't spread, please. Take care. Consegui minha Castor. Ei, Isabelle, parabéns. Castor tá pago, chat, tá pago o time. Parabéns, parabéns, é nóis, é nóis. Consegui também. Foi barato, 200 quartz e 30 tickets. Baratérrimo. Wait, who said that quick memes there's a servant with alter ego with 80% charge? I forgot. Servant list FGO. I kinda forgot about this. Was there something like this, really? Grandorder.wiki. Damn, I wonder if the grandorder.wiki will stop updating. It's so efficient. Who has NP charge rate 80%? Yeah, I suppose. Ashiadoma, yeah, maybe. I don't know. After learning with manga, is it Taira? I'm not sure. Yeah, Ashiadoma has 80%, and he's a... Yeah, I gotta admit, he's a quite insane servant that stacks curse. So much that he becomes quite a good team with Van Gogh. Not necessary, but works well. Did anyone spend $200 to get Historia? I don't know. Did anyone do? There was one dude on the chat that he said spent 1,000 quartz, something tickets. Not sure how many tickets, and didn't get her. Oh, already feeling. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's all for her. Hey. Super sucks. Let's go. Super sucks. 5 times a lot. Como ser free to play. Você não vai pegar GSSR? Eu tô pensando se eu vou pegar, na real. Ainda tá no mundo das ideias. Free to play é bom demais. Não, free to play conseguir Castoria, mano, você já tá feito. Sinceramente tá feito. Você usa Castoria em time de Quick vai funcionar, Castoria em time de Buster vai funcionar. Castoria é um regaço. Great suck. Nice. 500 million QP to 100 million QP pain, yes. Yeah, it'll be a drain on QP. Glad we have a QP farming node of 3 million now. Going to buy a smoothie. No, yeah, he can charge his node to 80% if you level max his level, yeah. Because he's kind of a caster-ish servant, right? He's only a alter ego because he's a disciple of the foreign god, but he's kind of oh, it's over. Oh damn, no more embers. Oh, no more embers. I'll continue farming a bit offline, but I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we can play more gacha and farm more because there's a lot of farming to do. Ok? Ei, tem essa Harry 105, ela é linda, demais. Você sabe tudo. Só que tem muito mais pra farmar ainda. Tem muito mais pra farmar, muita coisa pra fazer. E eu tenho que farmar ainda mais moeda também, porque eu não tenho moeda suficiente pra deixar ela level 120. Eu tenho que farmar moeda também. Mas faz parte, né? Faz parte. Mas obrigado por aparecer, galerinha. Foi muito fun. Eu não sei se vou conseguir entrar de noite. Talvez eu tente. Mas é mais certo que eu vou entrar amanhã, 11 da manhã, horário de Brasília. So guys, thank you so much for showing it. Thank you so much for giving your luck to the Castria. Let's celebrate Castria. As we celebrate Castria, let's change the Ascension. Let's change her Ascension. I guess I'll go with Ascension 1. Let's go with Ascension 1. Ascension 1 works. Yeah. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate the castrated one. Castration one. Castration. Hey, good luck with 120 Matahari Grind. Come on, Brand. Don't need you hurt your wallet, my dude. Thanks so much for the super chat. Thanks a lot. You're the man. And I didn't see if you won. If you didn't, good luck in Castoria. Good luck to everyone in Castoria, and don't worry if you don't get her. There'll be more Castoria banners, and yeah, more chances. And I really recommend you to get her. And see you guys. It was really fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with everyone. And I hope you enjoyed the collab with Tutu Kuragi. Join her social medias and anything because she streams as well. It's really funny. And we might collab again with Gartic next time because I think people like the Gartic. But take care, Pran. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye. Till tomorrow. Drink water. Don't spend too much on Gartic. It's not worth it unless it's GSSR. If you have enough money to GSSR and you are okay spending that money with GSSR, sure, be my guest because it's worth it. In my opinion, it's totally worth it. Take care. Bye bye. And we got the Castria. We need a unique name for her. Castria. Castrated. Castra.